I know. We can tidy it up another time.
How do we know if people are viewing? Oh, we've got 2 viewers. Welcome, anyone who's joined us so far. Obviously, this is the first of our virtual quiz online. We'll wait for some more people to join us. So we're not set to do questions until 15:15. So we've got about 15 minutes. So we will see what happens. If you are here from obviously Silvermere's Pony Club or Silvermere as a yard, please let us know in the comments down below. If you're here from somewhere else, please let us know as well. We'd like to know who's watching and where people are from or how you heard about this. So obviously, mini level quiz. So it's aimed at the Pony Club tests E, D, and D+. Got 5 people now. So we'll just keep waiting until 15:15 until other people add on. If you want to let us have any questions or anything, say it down below in the comments. Obviously, it's just for fun. So it's really light-hearted. You're in charge of like writing down your answers on a piece of paper or phone, whatever you want to do, and then write down and we will give you answers, and obviously you can tick and cross however you like. You can give half points if you want. So there's going to be 5 rounds. Each round has 10 questions. We're going to do 3 rounds, and then we're going to give you the answers. Then we're going to take a break, grab a drink, go to the loo, whatever you want to do. And then we're going to do the last 2 rounds, and we'll give you the answers to those 2 rounds. So we'll just keep waiting for some more people to join. Make sure you got pen and paper handy. They're all general horsey questions. They are I went through the E, D, D+ syllabuses and wrote the questions based on what the syllabus has said to give you a guidance of what's actually on it. The topics we're going to be doing today is colours and markings or identifications or points of the horse. So about the horse. The next topic is handling. And then round 3 is tack and equipment. Round 4 is care of your pony at field/field care. And round 5 is grooming. So when we get nearer to 15:15, we will start getting you guys to comment down below if you're ready to start, so we know when we're ready. Like I said, put some comments through, let us know who's watching, even if it's just simply say hi. Let us know if you're not here just from Silvermere, if you're here from somewhere else. Spread the word, share it with everyone. Anyone who is from Silvermere, all the ponies are good. They're enjoying the nice sunny weather, eating grass, hay. For anyone who else doesn't know about it, as a pony club, we are national quiz champions in 2016 and 2019 presenters, and we were set to go to the champs again this year. So we're quite big in our quizzing. We also do Blue Cross care competition every year, and we've been to the championships once for juniors and twice for seniors in that as well, coming second last year in summer champs. Let us know if there's any sharers or riders out there who want to know about any certain horse. Let us know in the comments down below. We've been doing lots of filming for this actual YouTube channel you see here. So obviously we've got the Pony Club online videos that you see. Obviously there's 2 episodes up for that at the moment. We've got lots more planned for that. And we've also got a couple of non-Pony Club serious YouTube videos as well. There's Meet the Ponies. There's a YouTube channel, call it intro or YouTube channel trailer. And we are going to do a day in the life of a staff member here while we're on lockdown, or day in the life of lockdown of the yard. We're also going to do some fun challenges as well. So there's lots to watch on here and wait to see. Any of our clients, obviously, if you have our Facebook and Instagram, we're going to try to go live on them every single Thursday and give a bit of a virtual tour of the yard every single time so you can see all the horses. We will try, if you want to ask us any questions on those tours, please let us know. Comment on Facebook, comment on Instagram, and we will try to answer as many as we can as we go around. Please, when we do get started, don't write any of your answers in the comments, because obviously then it's ruining the fun for everyone else. Want to keep the answers to yourself. If everyone keeps commenting answers, we'll eventually like to turn the comments off and then turn them back on for when we want them on. Obviously at the halfway mark, when we have the break, it'll be good to know how everyone's doing so far, because obviously we would have given you the answers to the first 3 rounds. So let us know. If you've got anything you want to see on the future on this channel, or you've got anything you want to see on Facebook, Instagram, we also have TikTok now as well. Any good ideas, please let us know. Comment down below, comment on any form of our social medias, and we'll let you know. And we'll try our best to try and do some of your ideas. There's Carly here as well. I'm not just constantly looking at space. Carly is going to be helping do some of the answers as well at the halfway point. So she'll make an appearance when it comes to answers. So we're getting closer to time. We've got about 6 more minutes before we get started. Obviously, if you have joined us and you want to let anyone else know, do let them know. They can still join for free. We've got about a few more minutes. We hope everyone's keeping safe, keeping well, keeping busy, occupied. It can be quite boring, so hopefully this will give you some entertainment or something to do during the lockdown processes. Again, if there's any ideas or things you want to see on any form of our social medias to do with the yard or any more entertaining, we've got a couple more quizzes on Facebook and written quizzes. And the Pony Club's releasing Pony Club badges every single week for you to do online. So get involved as much as you can with all of them. Let us know if there's any particular you want to do or any ideas, again, you might have. We've got on Facebook, Instagram, we've got a hashtag Silvermere quiz. Did you say, or Silvermere?
Silvermere quiz.
Silvermere quiz. So send us a screenshot of you watching, send a screenshot of your answer sheet, and let us know who's actually getting involved. So you can use the hashtags if you want to post it anywhere. So we've got quite a few people watching now. And we've got about 6 more minutes again. Hopefully won't be too long before we get started, but we just want to make sure we give everyone the full 15 minutes to get on and get involved if they want to join in. Again, any questions, comment them through now, especially this is the time to do it because we've got time to answer it before everyone gets on. Pop them in the comments. We'll do our best to answer all of them as much as we can. Obviously, if anyone's having an issue with the connection or seeing us, do let us know. I know there's often a little bit of a lag.
Sophie was saying that they're watching through their TV and it was a bit pixelated, so I brought the Wi-Fi in just to...
Let us know if the quality's good. We'll see if we can change it in any way. Obviously, this is the first of one of 4 quizzes this week. So obviously on Wednesday, we're going to be doing juniors to senior level quiz, which is going to be based on the tests D, D+, C, and C+ with the Pony Club test. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing more senior level, which is going to be your C+, B, A, H test. And then on Friday, it's going to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more relaxed categories. And we're going to do it, it's more like a general knowledge horsey quiz, which our topics are famous equestrians and horses, venues, social media, books, films, and TV. And what was the 5th topic? Oh, logos. We're going to have some logo pictures for you, and you have to guess or name the logo of the brand or the venue or anything away. So we're going to try to figure out the PowerPoint. If we can't figure out by Friday, we'll find a way of showing you all the logos. So that's going to be Friday. Obviously, we're going to try, if we carry on this each week, we're going to try to change the topics up a little bit for all the quizzes, and especially the general knowledge ones. So if there's any topics in particular you want to see or you want us to do a quiz on, again, let us know down below. Let us know on any form of our social media what you think of it, and we'll try and accommodate the best we can. We've got about 3 more minutes before we will get started with the questions. So hopefully some more people join us. Just because it says mini quiz or mini level, it's open to all levels. Everyone can join in. Hopefully we, like the seniors and the older ones, can start right at the mini level and then work their way up to the senior one throughout the week. And they can obviously do the you can always end with the hardest quiz, and then we'll have the more relaxed general knowledge quiz at the end. The reason we gave out the topics for the general knowledge one is so you could have a little look, have a little research if you wanted to, if you really wanted to be really good at it. But obviously the other ones you can practice towards it by looking at the quiz syllabuses, because like I said, every single one of those I've taken exactly the topics and kind of the knowledge straight out of like the levels of the test and the actual syllabus of the test. So that will give you an idea. We've got about 2 more minutes before we get started. Anyone got any questions? Put them through on the chat. We'll try our best to answer them. It's actually saying I'm unable to connect to chat. Please try again later.
Oh.
Try to figure out how to get the chat working.
Oh. It was working earlier. You need to say something first.
So we're going to try and figure out how to get the chat working, because we realise we're rambling on about leaving comments in chat, and it says it's not even able to view the chat. So you could all be asking us brilliant questions and we have absolutely no idea what you're saying right now. Obviously, it's meant to be 1 more minute before we start. Hopefully we can figure out the chat. Let me see if I can have a little fiddle. I know obviously we've got 1 minute left, but I'll see if I can figure out how to connect to the chat at all. Not quite sure. Hopefully.
Charlie's just said no one's left any questions. They're just saying hi so far.
Fine. Be good to know who's watching though. Got about 1 more minute before we're set to start. Obviously, if you're enjoying it so far and you do enjoy it, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know. Obviously, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Then you'll get notified when we go live. You'll get notified any video we post. So then you can keep track of what we're up to and what we're doing. Right, it's about 1:15. If everyone would like to comment whether you're ready or not, and hopefully someone on Messenger will be able to tell us if you're all ready. My comment went through, but we
Yeah.
can't view any comments. But do comment down below if you're ready. Let us know if you need us to wait a minute, and hopefully the messages will relay through on text to whether everyone's ready or not. Just give it about 1 more minute to make sure everyone's ready. With my lovely assistant over here. Sophie's ready. We've got one person definitely ready.
Everyone's ready, apparently. Right, ready to go.
All good? Right, apparently everyone's ready, so let's get started. So like I said, the first topic, I am reading a screen down here because I can't remember my questions if I don't look at the screen.
Let's know if anyone needs a question repeated.
So the first topic, like I said, is know your pony / identify your pony. So it's going to be some colours, markings, points of the horse. So your first question is, what is the hair on the pony's neck called? So I'm looking for the top of the neck called. So what is the hair on the pony's neck called? Especially the top of the neck. That's question 1 of round 1. Then question 2, what is this marking called? So what is the marking called when the horse has a little bit of white in the middle of their forehead? So what's the marking called when they have white in the middle of their forehead? Okay, question 3. What is the correct name for a black and white patched pony? What is the correct name for a black and white patched pony? Question number 4. What is it called when a white marking goes from hoof to knee? You're going up. What is it called from when a white marking goes from the hoof to the horse's knee? Or if you go into the back leg, it will be almost up to the bottom of the hock. So what is it called when a white marking goes from hoof to knee or hoof to the bottom of the hock? Question 5. What is the correct name for the pony's feet? What is the correct name for the pony's feet? Question number 6. What is the top of the hoof called where it meets the leg? What is the top of the hoof called where it meets the leg? Number 7. How would you describe the colour bay? How would you describe the colour bay? Number 8. What is the white marking called on the horse's nose? What is the white marking called on the horse's nose? Question 9. Name 3 types of grey. Name 3 types of grey. Number 10. What is the point of horse called between the pony's ears? Again, what is the point of horse called between the horse's ears? So that's obviously the end of round 1, which was obviously know your pony / identifying your pony. So just give you a minute to write down all those questions and make sure you're happy with them. And then our round 2 is handling. So handling is our next topic. So hopefully everyone's written down all their answers to round 1 and we will start round 2. So handling. Question 1. What knot do you use to safely tie up a pony? What knot do you use to safely tie up a pony? If anyone's watched our first YouTube video, Silver Meat Online, the answers of that one is definitely in that video, so you should go watch it if you haven't already. Question number 2 of handling. What is the correct way to turn a pony when leading? If you want to give yourself a bonus point and add in why, that's fine. But just what is the correct way to turn a pony when leading? Number 3. On which side of the pony do you stand on when leading? Number 3. Again. On which side of the pony do you stand on when leading? Number 4. What material do you tie a pony to, or what should you always tie your pony to? Number 4. Again, what material do you tie a pony to, or what should you always tie your pony up to? Number 5. What must you always do when handling the pony's head? I.e. when you're grooming the face, putting a bridle on. What must you always do when handling the pony's head? Number 6. What is the correct way to approach a pony? Number 6. What is the correct way to approach a pony? Number 7. What is the correct way to lead a pony wearing a bridle? Number 7. What is the correct way to lead a pony wearing a bridle? Number 8 is linked to number 7. So when should you not do what the answer to number 7 was? So number 8 again is linked to number 7. So when should you not do the answer to question 7? Question 7 being, what is the correct way to lead a pony wearing a bridle? Number 9. When putting on a rug, what straps must be tied up safely beforehand? When putting on a rug, what straps must be tied up safely beforehand? And then coming up to question 10 of handling, so this is the last one for round 2. What should you wear whenever you are handling a pony? What should you wear whenever you are handling a pony? So those were all the questions for round 2. So in a minute we will go on to round 3, which is tack and equipment. So if you make sure you've jotted down all your answers for round 2 before we move on. So round 3 is tack and equipment. So question 1. What is the front part of the saddle called? Question 1 again. What is the front part of the saddle called? Number 2. What goes in the pony's mouth? Question 2 again. What goes in the pony's mouth? Okay, question 3 of tack and equipment is what goes from the pony's mouth to your hands to help you control the pony? What goes from the pony's mouth to your hands to help you control the pony? And number 4 is, how do you know if the Cavesson noseband is at the correct height on the face? Number 4 again, how do you know if the Cavesson noseband is at the correct height on the face? Number 5 of tack and equipment is, how tight should the throat lash be done up? Question number 5 again, how tight should the throat lash be done up? And then number 6, when riding, what do you put your feet in? Question number 6, when riding, not what riding, when riding, what do you put your feet in? Number 7 of tack and equipment is, what is the part at the back of the saddle cord? Again, question 7 is, what is the part of the back of the saddle cord? Number 8, what is the strap that goes round the belly and holds the saddle in place called? What is the strap that goes round the horse's belly and holds the saddle in place called? And number 9, what can be used to stop the pony from lifting his head too high? Number 9 again, what can be used to stop the pony from lifting his head too high? This is intended on, obviously, when being ridden. Number 10, what are the straps called that go from the headpiece to the bit rings? Number 10, what are the straps called that go from the headpiece to the bit rings? So that was obviously the last question of round 3, which was tack and equipment. So like I said, this is when we're going to stop, go back to round 1 again, go through the answers. Then we're going to take a little break. You can grab a drink if you need to, go to the loo, whatever you need to do. And you can let us know in the comments down below how you're doing once we've given out all the answers. And then we will get started with the last 2 rounds. So we'll go all the way to the top again. So you want to go back to round 1, which is when the answer is going to be coming through. So, something just fallen off the shelf over there. So, back to the answers for round 1. So, round 1 again was know your pony and identifying a pony. So, question 1 was, what is the hair called on the pony's neck? So, question 1 answer was the mane. So the answer to number 1 again was mane. Question number 2 was, what is the marking called when the horse has a bit of white in the middle of their forehead? That answer is star. So again, question 2's answer is star. Number 3 was, what is the correct name for a black and white patched pony? Which the correct name is piebald. So again, the answer to number 3 was piebald. Number 4. What is it called when a white marking goes from the hoof to the knee or the hoof to the bottom of the hock? That was, of course, stocking. The answer to number 4 again is stocking. Number 5. Number 5 was, what is the correct name for the pony's feet? That answer is hooves or hoof. So then the answer to number 5 is hooves or hoof. Number 6 was, what is the top of the hoof called where it meets the leg? The answer we're looking for there is coronet band. So the answer to number 6 was coronet band. Number 7. How would you describe the colour bay? So the definition or description we're looking for there is brown body, black mane and tail, and black points, intending like their legs, their ears. So number 7 was brown body, black mane and tail, and black points like ears, legs. Number 8 was, what is the white marking called on the horse's nose? That is a snip. So the answer to number 8 repeated is snip. Number 9. Name 3 types of grey colouring. So you can have any of dapple grey, iron grey, steel grey, flea bitten grey, grey. So again, the answer to number 9 is dapple grey, iron grey, steel grey, flea bitten grey. And then number 10, so that was for round 1, the final answer. What is the point of horse called between the pony's ears? That's the poll. Number 10 again, the answer is poll. So obviously give yourself a score out of 10. And then we're going on to round number 2 answers, which was handling. So what knot do you use to safely tie a pony up? That is the quick release knot. So the answer to number 1 again was quick release knot. Number 2. What is the correct way to turn a pony when leading? The answer to this is away from the handler. And if anyone wanted to go for the bonus point of white, so you don't get trapped underneath them or trodden on. So the answer again was turn the pony when leading away from the handler. Number 3. On which side of the pony do you stand on when leading? The answer was the left-hand side or the near side. Again, answer to number 3 is on the left-hand side or the near side. Number 4. What material do you tie a pony to, or what should you always tie your pony to? And that's a breakable link. Most common material is obviously bale and twine. So the answer to number 4 is a breakable link. Most commonly used bale and twine or string, however you've written it. Number 5. What must you always do when handling the pony's head? The answer you're looking for is untie the lead rope and either place over the neck or loop back through the string, undone. And this is so when the pony pulls back, they're not going to break their neck. So what you must, so number 5's answer again was untie the lead rope and either place over the neck or loop through the string. Number 6 is what is the correct way to approach a pony? So the answer is you want to obviously talk to the pony, approach them nice and calmly, and you're aiming to approach them at the shoulder. So the answer to number 6 again is talk to the pony, approach nice and calmly and slowly, and always approach them at the shoulder. Number 7, what is the correct way to lead a pony wearing a bridle? So the answer you're looking for is to bring the reins over the pony's or horse's head and obviously stand on the left holding them correctly. But the main bit we're looking for is bring the reins over the horse's head. Number 7 again was bring the reins over the horse's head. So number 8 was linked to number 7. So when should you not do? The answer to question 7. And the answer to that one is when the pony is wearing a martingale. So obviously you're thinking more the running martingale or an Irish martingale or a bib martingale. So you shouldn't bring the reins over the pony's head when they are wearing an Irish, bib or running martingale. Number 9, when putting on a rug, what straps must be tied up safely beforehand? So these are obviously your surcingles or your belly straps. The other straps that you don't tie them up, but you do them up, is obviously your leg straps. But otherwise, the answer to number 9 is surcingles or belly straps, cross surcingles. And number 10, what should you wear whenever you are handling a pony? Obviously, you're thinking a hat, gloves, and boots. Answer to number 10 again is hat, gloves, and boots. So those are the answers to the first 2 rounds. So we'll just go over the answer to round number 3, which was tack and equipment. So question 1 on number 3 was, what is the front part of the saddle called? So that's the pommel. So again, answer to number 1 is the pommel. And question number 2, what goes in the pony's mouth? The answer is the bit. Number 2 answer again is bit. Number 3, what goes from the pony's mouth to your hands to help you control the pony? The answer is the reins. So the answer to number 3 again is the reins. Number 4, how do you know if the Cavesson noseband is at the correct height on the face? It should sit 2 fingers below the cheekbone, the projection or protruding cheekbone. Again, the answer to number 4 is it should sit 2 fingers below the cheekbone. Number 5, how tight should the throat lash be done up? The answer you're looking for is 4 fingers. Again, answer to number 5 is 4 fingers. Number 6, when riding, what do you put your feet in? The answer to that one is stirrups or stirrup iron. So number 6 was stirrups or stirrup irons. Number 7, what is the part at the back of the saddle called? That's the cantle. Number 7 repeated answer is cantle. Number 8, what is the strap that goes round the belly and holds the saddle in place? That is the girth. Number 8 answer again is the girth. Number 9, what can be used to stop the pony from lifting its head too high when ridden? That was the martingale. or a martingale. So what can be used to stop the pony from lifting its head too high was question 9, and the answer again is martingale. Number 10, so the last question of round 3, was what are the straps called that go from the headpiece to the bit rings? Those are the cheek pieces. The number 10 answer again is cheek pieces. So we've done the first 3 rounds. So give yourselves a 2, 3, 5 minute break, however long we need. Grab a drink, go to the loo if you need to, and then we will go through the final 2 rounds and then the final 2 answers. Let us know in the comments down below how you're getting on, how the scores are doing, but feel free to have a break. Let us know if there's anything we can do differently. Let us know if we're going at the right pace or whether you want it to be a bit faster or slower. Let us know if there's anything we can improve on, because obviously we've got more quizzes coming out throughout the week. So let us know down below. So we're going to take a 2-3 minute break. Back on.
We do.
Okay, we are back. We've refreshed ourselves with a drink and some biscuits. Got a jumper because it's getting a little bit chilly in here. Now we've sat still after working on the yard. Please let us know down in the chat if everyone's ready to start again. We have been Sam's next door. She's looking at all the comments. So we had a little look at some of the comments that are coming through. Good to see you guys interacting. For anyone that I know there was a comment that came through that you had to make a YouTube channel to be able to comment in the chat. You can watch the videos without it. Obviously, if you want to interact, a channel is good. And then if you do have a channel or a Google Drive, it's often a Google account. It does mean you're able to then subscribe to our channel and you'll get notified every time we post. You'll get notified every time we go live. So it will make it a little bit easier for you to find us. But obviously, it's free to interact to watch, but if you do want to interact in the chat, you do need a channel, which we didn't know, so we now found this out. So let us know in the comments down below, and if everyone's ready, we will get started with round 3 and round 4. No, round 4 and round 5. Which round 4 is care of a pony field cat, and round number 5, I'm giving myself extra rounds, is grooming. So let us know when you're all ready, and I'll rely on messages relaying from other people to that you are ready or not. I'm getting a thumbs up. Apparently we're all ready. I need to see a comment before we get started though. Which one? Right, so round number 4. So here are the questions. So question number 1 is, how often should you visit a field kept pony? Again, how often should you visit a field kept pony? Number 2, what daily checks should you do to your field kept pony? Number 2 again, what daily checks should you do to your field kept pony? Number 3, what day? Oh, sorry. Number 3, what daily check should you do to your pony's field? And again, number 3, what daily checks should you do to your pony's field? Number 4, how often should you poo pick? Number 4 again, how often should you poo pick? Number 5, why do you poo pick? Number 5, why do you poo pick? Number 6, name 2 types of suitable fencing. Number 6 repeated, name 2 types of suitable fencing. Number 7, name 2 types of suitable shelter. Number 7, name 2 types of suitable shelter. Number 8, what season might your pony need additional hay in the field? Number 8, what season might your pony need additional hay in the field? And number 9 is name 2 methods of fly protection. Apparently this is an answer. Number 9, name 2 methods of fly protection. And number 10 is name 3 poisonous plants. You fancy doing more than 3? See how many you can name? Because my list includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So if anyone wants to go for all 17, go for it. But you need to name at least 3 poisonous plants to get the point. So give you a minute to write down if anyone is going for all the poisonous plants, and then we will go on to round 5, our final round. Like I said, I had 17 poisonous plants written down. See if anyone can get all 17. Okay, round number 5, the final round, is grooming. So number 1 is how often should you pick your pony's feet out? Number 1 again was how often should you pick your pony's feet out? Number 2 is which part of the pony do you groom first? After the feet. Because some people do feet first. So after the feet, which part of the pony do you groom first? So the wording of that question got changed a little bit. Number 3, what do you use to clean your grooming brushes? Or what other brush is used to clean the grooming brushes? Number 3 is what other brush is used to clean your grooming brushes? Number 4, what brush would you use in circular motions? Number 4 again, which brush would you use in circular motions? And then number 5 is which brush would you not want to use too much on a field kept pony? Number 5 again, which brush would you not want to use too much on a field kept pony? Number 6 is why would you not want to overuse the brush you just mentioned in number 5? So why would you not want to overgroom a field kept pony? Number 7, name 3 types of currycomb. Number 7, name 3 types of currycomb. And then number 8 is name 3 grooming kit items we have not yet mentioned in any of the questions above. That whether that be we've mentioned it or it's in your answers. So number 8 again was name 3 grooming kit items that we have not yet mentioned. And then number 9 is give 3 reasons for grooming. Number 9 is give 3 reasons for grooming. And then number 10, what would you use a water brush for? Number 10 again, what would you use a water brush for? So those are obviously the final questions of the final round. So we'll just give you a few minutes to rewrite any questions or finish writing any questions, and then we will go through the answers for round 4 and round 5. Gone too far on my PowerPoint. Just a door. Okay, if everyone's ready, we will go through the answers to round 4 and 5. So, question 1 of round 4, which was care of a pony and field kept, is how often should you visit a field kept pony? The answer is twice daily. The answer again for number 1 was twice daily. So obviously you're aiming once in the morning and once in the afternoon / evening. Number 2 was what daily checks should you do to your field kept pony? So you're thinking check the pony for feet. So obviously check there's no stones in there or nails. You're checking for injuries. You want to check the rugs, check straps, check they're all straight, check that is the correct rug for that temperature. Obviously while you're there, you're looking at your general signs of good health as well. The answer to number 2 again was check feet, check for injuries, check the rugs, and check for general health. And then number 3 was what daily checks should you do to your pony's field? So except fencing, water, check if they've got enough feed or food, so grass levels, check for poisonous plants, check for rubbish, check that the shelter's good, all in one piece, intact. Check gates, make sure the gates are shut and securely. Might check for rabbit holes, that your horse could fall down and break a leg. So repeated again, fencing, water, food, poisonous plants, rubbish, shelter, rabbit holes, gates. Got to remember those gates. Number 4, how often should you poo pick? The answer is daily. That's the best way to maintain the field. So number 4 again was daily. And number 5, why do you poo pick? So the answer for poo pick is worm control, general hygiene, the grass, the grass quality of the field. And again, why do we poo pick? Worm control, hygiene, grass quality. Worm control, hygiene, grass quality. Number 6 is name 2 types of suitable fencing. So you could have post and rail, you could have a non-poisonous hedge, you could have electric tape. Obviously, most ideal is a non-poisonous hedge with a post and rail in front of it. We're going for the ideal. So answer to number 6 again was post and rail, hedge, electric tape. Make sure that hedge isn't poisonous though. Number 7 is name 2 types of suitable shelter. So you could have stables, you could have man-made, you could have trees, hedges. So name 2 types of suitable shelter is stables, man-made, trees, hedges. Number 8, what season might your pony need additional hay in the field? That's obviously winter. Might need additional feed as well. What season might your pony need additional hay in the field? That's winter. That was question 8. Number 9, name 2 methods of fly protection. So anything like fly spray, fly rugs, fly masks, fly fringes would be accepted. So number 9 again, fly spray, fly rugs, fly masks, fly fringes. 2 of those. And number 10. So name 3 poisonous plants. So the 17 I had on the list, if anyone won't forgetting all 17, was ragwort, privet, hemlock, yew, oak/acorn, sycamore, boxwood, foxglove, horsetail, deadly nightshade, woody nightshade, black nightshade, laburnum, lupin, cuckoo pint, chestnut, and rhododendron. So leave us a comment down below if you managed to get all of them or how many you got out of 17. Obviously, you only need 3 for the point. And then we go on to round number 5, which was grooming. So this is our final round and our final lot of answers. So first of all, how often should you pick your pony's feet out? That's at least daily. Obviously more ideal, especially when you've got a field kept pony, is both times to check on him, so twice daily, but at least daily. Number 2, which part of the pony do you groom first? This was after the hooves. So this is the mane. Which part of the pony do you groom first? It's the mane. And then question number 2 was, what do you use to clean the grooming brushes? So what other brush do you use to clean grooming brushes? That is the metal Currycomb. Answer to number 3 again was the metal Currycomb. Number 4, which brush would you use in circular motions? The answer is rubber Currycomb. So answer to number 4 again is rubber Currycomb. And number 5, which brush would you not want to use too much on a field kept pony? That is the body brush. And then number 5, again, answer was body brush. And number 6, why would you not want to overgroom a field kept pony, in particular using your body brush? That would be to avoid removing natural oils, grease from the coat, which are obviously responsible for keeping your pony waterproof. So number 6 answer again is to avoid removing natural oils and grease from the coat to keep the pony waterproof. And number 7 was name 3 types of currycomb. So we have already had 2 of them as the answers, but you've got the metal currycomb, the plastic currycomb, and the rubber currycomb. So number 7 again is metal currycomb, plastic currycomb, and rubber. And then number 8 was name 3 grooming kit items we haven't yet mentioned. So you could have had quite a few here, but you could have had dandy brush, face brush, mane comb, mane and tail brush, shedding blade, sweat scraper, sponges, water brush, stable rubber, hoof pick, wisp, massage pad. Lots of different answers you could have had. So I'll just repeat a few of those again. You only need 3. Dandy brush, face brush, mane comb, mane and tail brush, shedding blade, sweat scraper, sponges, water brush, stable rubber, hoof pick, wisp, massage pad. Any of them you could have had. Give 3 reasons for grooming was number 9. And the answer is check for injury, clean the pony, bonding, improving circulation, to avoid rubs and sores when putting tack on. You could also have getting them to look smart for a show. So number 9 again, check for injury, clean the pony, bonding, improving circulation, avoid rubs and sores. You could also have getting them clean for a show. You can have getting them to helping them lose their winter coat or lose their coat. And number 10, the final question of our first virtual quiz. And the answers are, what would you use a water brush for? So you've got laying the mane, removing stable stains, and cleaning the hooves. So what would you use a water brush for? So this is question 10 again. Laying the mane, removing stable stains, and cleaning hooves. So quickly tally up all your scores overall and give yourself a score out of, what will the score be out?
You got 10 questions for each round.
50. So give yourself a score out of 50 and then comment down below, let us know how you did. Obviously, like we were saying, please let us know in the comments. Please let us know on any of our forms of social media how we got on and how we can improve. Obviously, hopefully see some of you again throughout the week. So obviously on Wednesday, we will have the junior to senior level quiz, which is based on tests D, D+, C and C+ of the Pony Club. And then on Thursday, we'll see you on Facebook or Instagram because we'll go live at 4:30 p.m. for our virtual tour of the yard. And like I said, if you've got any questions you would like answered while we do that tour, please let us know on social media and we'll do our best to answer them. And then on Friday, we will have the senior level of our virtual quiz. So that's based on Pony Club tests C+, B and AH. And then on Sunday for our more general horsey knowledge quiz, which the topics are famous equestrians and horses, venues, brands and logos. What was the other one? Mine's gone blank again. Books, film and TV and social media. So get studying on those, and that's on Sunday. So again, we go live at 5 and we'll aim to start the quiz by 5:15. We're running a similar format today. If everyone thought it worked, if everyone thinks we didn't need the break, if anyone wanted the questions and answers to come in a different order, please let us know and we'll try to do our best to accommodate to everyone. But main thing is please let us know everything down in the comments, and obviously hopefully some good scores coming through.
Yeah, 51, 48.
51.
Charlie says a reason.
Oh, 51 for a bonus point. That's a good score.
Charlie
48.
So the reason to groom is to make them look pretty.
Okay, so some really good scores coming through. So well done, everyone. And we will see you on Wednesday. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give us a like. Watch the videos of Pony Club Online we've already got on. And we will see you Wednesday. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the quiz. And we will see you Wednesday. Bye. How do I end it? There you go.